Okay, what's up, Transformers fans? Now, I had a comment on one of my videos about reviewing Hotlink, and I did say on that video that I'd get around to the new Hotlink figure eventually. That was almost 3 years ago, so oops, my bad. I said I was going to do something, and here it is. I'm going to do it. So, here is Netflix Hotlink, and he is in this nice black and purple paint scheme. For some reason, I had it in my head that Hotlink was a girl in the Netflix series. I don't know where that came from. But here he is. Here he is. He comes with these two Battle Masters. We're going to take a quick look at Heartburn and Heatstroke is their names. He also comes with these two blast effects. So we're just going to set those aside for now. And we're going to take this. The Battle Master is very easy transformation, like this. That little joint goes up like that and then folds down like this. You fold it over and you do that. And there is one of them. Let's get the other one. Same thing. Da 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 da. That, down and back. And there we go. And the only difference between the two is, as you can see, the visor colors. And I want to say this one's Heatstroke and this one's Heartburn, but I might have that wrong. So we're going to set those off to the side for now. We're going to take a look at Hotlink himself here. And there we go. Comes with the null rays. He transforms into the Tetrajet. We'll get to that eventually. We got some nice, I love the faded black into the purple. That's cool. We got the orange right there. There he is from the back. Love that paint job, man. That paint job is awesome. Beautiful colors. This guy is still on eBay. Last I saw was not too expensive. So, like I said, that's last I saw. So we're going to do this real fast. And we're going to do some size comparisons. Now, it was requested that I compare Hotlink with the Titanium Sunstorm. So there's the two of them together, and you can see Sunstorm is significantly shorter than the Siege Hotlink, like that. But hey, if you like it, that's cool. Now, I've always, I think I said it in the Sunstorm review that Hotlink is, I attribute it to Hotlink being a part of Sunstorm's little trio. So I'm going to have a couple alternates for you. So we have our main star. We're going to take a back seat just for a second. So we've got Sunstorm, and then I want to bring in Titanium Skywarp. That, looking at the two, you could repurpose Titanium Skywarp as Hotlink if you wanted to. And then, of course, to round out the trio, you can get the Titanium Thundercracker, and those three look pretty good together. I mean, like I said, that Skywarp and Hotlink, they look really similar. You could repurpose that if you wanted to. Now, there is another alternative that you can go with, and this is what I did personally because I'm a customizer and I like painting my figures. I believe this was a Thundercracker. I got a Siege Thundercracker and painted him into Sunstorm. And then I got a Siege Thundercracker and a Siege Starscream, and I kind of did a little bit of part swapping, and that got me Bitstream. So I've got Bitstream, Hotlink, and Sunstorm right there as part of the Decepticon Welcoming Committee. That's what I did on my guys. I really like this Sunstorm. I really like him a lot. We're going to be getting Nacelle pretty soon. I mean, really, if they would just do Sunstorm, Bitstream, and Nacelle, man, I think I'm saying that right, but anyways, if they did those three, that would be rounding out all of the Decepticon Seekers, especially with the new Generation 2 guys that we're going to get. That's pretty cool. So, I'm going to put these off to the side. That is up to you if you want to do that or not. Now comes the fun part. I have not transformed a Tetrajet in a while, so this is going to be fun. So, here we go. Alright, first things, we're going to set these aside. I guess we can go ahead and peg those on the back. They might fall off during the transformation, but we can go ahead and peg those on the back. Like this. Alright. And then I'm going to go ahead and untabs like this. That'll come in later. So the first thing I gotta do is get these guys up like that. And then these untab from the back. How am I doing this? Like I said, it's been a while, so this is gonna be fun, guys. Here we go. Untab there. Untab like that. This will kind of come up and out of our way. So we can bring these around. Let's get the legs down. That. We'll go in together like so. Okay. So far so good. Alright. Let's see the head. How do you do this? Ah, that's right. So that little slot there for the ball joint is going to tab into this little tab there. Like that. And then we're going to rock the head out of the way like so. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. And that's going to come up on the Starscream. This piece it was notorious for coming off. On this one, I don't think it's pinned through. It's still on there by friction, but it is much tighter. So that's a good thing. That's much tighter on there. Now let me see. All right, so we know we close up the feet. That's easy, right? We know we close up the feet. And then let's go with the hands, because I know how to do that. So these open up. And you just rock the fist that way. Okay. Oh, and yeah, you got to collapse the arm down. Like so. Like this. Okay, let's do that on the other side. Like that. Let's collapse our arm down like that. Okay, so far so good. We're doing good here, guys. Okay, so then we know that the jets are going to have to face to the back. So let's spin this waist around. And then that will collapse in. For those of you who don't know, that little back piece collapses in. And that's going to tab in right there, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So let's do the same thing on the other side. Like I said, it's been a while since I've transformed one of these guys, so this is fun, man. I'm digging this. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good so far. The little boosters right there. Okay, now... So, those little slots are going to tab into right there. So that butterfly joint right there comes down. And pegs in right there. So down like this. Okay, what am I doing? It's not lining up. So I got somebody wrong somewhere. Ah, there it goes. Okay, so got the arms tab like this. And then this is going to rock forward like that. And then we just close up the wings. Oh, let me get the gun off of here so we can get a better look at what's going on. Okay, so we got those slots on the arm right there, right? These two, can you see that? These two tabs that my finger's at right there, those two tabs, are going to come down onto that. So let's get that all lined up. Oh, and this little bitty piece right there needs to go behind under this. So it's going to kind of tuck under and then come down and peg in like all of that. Okay, so there's that side. Like I said, we just got the gun out of the way to see what we're doing. So the jet, I think you can, yeah, we'll adjust the boosters when we get all this taken care of. So let's go around on the other side, do it again. So tuck under, and then let's get that gun out of the way so we can see what we're doing. Okay. Go here, tuck under, and clip in there. That might have gotten it. We're going to say it did anyway. Okay, so there's that. Let's get around to the back. Boosters. Let's see, that will come up like this. And then the boosters will supposedly... Why are you not going? Not have the head enough out of the way. That's supposed to come up like that and fold down like so, so that kind of has a back cockpit, and then this. Okay, so that's got to come down first. All right, so this needs to get out of my way. Needs to come down like, ow, sorry. This needs to come down like that. Okay, there it goes. Ugh, I had to struggle with that, didn't I? All right, so then up, up, like that, and then down like this. Okay, that's got that back section all taken care of. Woo, that was a chore, wasn't it? There we go. Let's get everything all nice and secured in there. Okay, that wing's having a little. Oh, that's why. So I don't have it lined up properly. Okay, sorry guys, that was a bit of a chore. All right, so let's stick the guns back on there. Yeesh. There we go. Stick the guns back on there, and there's the Tetrajet mode. Took me long enough to get to it, but there we go. There's this Tetrajet mode. Really digging that paint job. That is awesome. I love that. That's cool. There we go. So, heartburn and heat stroke, you could probably peg in to the various ports. Like use them for here and then peg the guns on like the shoulders right there. That's probably how you need to do that. But really digging this paint scheme. Very cool. So, didn't go over articulation a minute ago, but we're going to have one of our stand-ins come in and do that. That one. Alright. And since this is the same mold, we're going to have... You know what? Just because it was requested how they look together, I'm going to do it with Sunstorm. So here's Sunstorm. This is the articulation on both figures. We got it ball-jointed head. Got you a good range of motion. We've got universals at the shoulders. We got biceps that give us kind of a double bicep. We've got a little bit of a butterfly. Always cool. So, yes, Lord Megatron, if you say so. But anyways, alright, so bicep swivel. We got the wrist swivel we saw during the transformation. When you tilt it, yeah, that's actually a good example. When you tilt it this way, it can open the forearm joint because it's a little tight. So, wrist articulation, but be careful when rotating it this way. You kind of want to make sure that thing is closed. But wrist articulation. We've got a waist swivel, which we saw during the transformation. We've got legs that go up to here. We got, they go back to there because all the backpack's in the way. And then you've got the legs that go out to there. You've got, whoops, the upper thigh swivel. You've got over 90 at the knee because of that collapsible joint. Because of this thing that collapses. So that's pretty cool. You've got an ankle rocker. A little bit of one anyway. Might be a little better on the other ones. The paint's still very tight on this guy, so, you know, decent ankle rocker. You've got a toe tilt down, and you can go up and back just a little bit. And I think that covers all of our articulation. Thank you, Sunstorm, for being our articulation guys. Okay, so that's my review on Hotlink. I'm sorry about that transformation. It's been a while since I've turned these guys into a Tetrajet, and it's a little bit involved, especially if you've forgotten how to do it. But really cool figure. Still, I'm going to say around, the cheapest one that I saw was around $50 on eBay. So if you want to go pick this one up, you can go do that. It's going to be around $50 on eBay. The Thundercracker and Starscream, if you want to do the customs, they're round about 40, 50-ish. So I think Thundercracker is a little bit cheaper than Starscream. But anyways, so there's my review on Hotlink. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.